What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Welker Farms video here on, of course, the PC. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. So we've got a bit of a problem here with the Big M, and it doesn't matter if he's running north, south, east, west, diagonally, whatever. When he turns around, he just goes stupid. Okay? He goes stupid. I don't understand it. I have Enros, you know, he should be okay, but for some reason he likes to go stupid. And, yeah, so the baler's not going to pick up any of that. So what I think we need to do is... Oh, is that going to be okay, or is that getting stuck? Is that going to do the whole getting stuck thing again? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You silly mongoose, you. Can we offset you? No, that doesn't work, remember? This should work, but you know, we'll see if it actually does. Just drive your course, dude. Nope. Alright, cool. Drive your course. Drive your course. Alright, so the like I was saying, with the Big M, it likes to be a little drunk drivey-ish, and it's not a good thing, trust me. When he turns around, other than that, he's perfect. You know, he runs nice and straight, nice and true, and just he rolls, right? So we need some kind of rake. We need some kind of rake to run across there. I kind of don't want to mess with the merger because I feel like that's just not going to work. This one's 48.6 feet, and the moor itself is 43, so I don't think that's gonna work. Speaking of the moor, we're gonna go ahead and pick up... Oh, what are my room colors on the other one? Probably green, right? I mean, ooh, that looks weird though. Let's go white. The Big M is 43 meters. The rake, I feel like we need to go with the small one, being that it's 30 meters. So I think that's what we're going to try. We're going to go ahead and run a rake across all this. Oh, which means we also need to buy, you know, a tractor or two, because we don't have any tractors, of course. And I think what we're going to do for this baling operation is we're going to get ourselves a Optum fleet. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Upgraded Optums. They have 313 horsepower, which is actually like way too much for this stuff. It's way too much. We're gonna get some different tire combos, and you know, why not? We don't know. We're gonna do some weird stuff with our Optims. So there's that. Okay, you're okay. Let's go get our Optims. And actually, as far as the second mower goes, for this mowing, I don't think I'm going to use it for this mowing because he's already done, although he's going to be turning a lot here. Trust me, I know it's bad, guys. I know it's bad, but oh, why'd we buy two Optims when we only needed one? Because we wanted to buy a baler. That's right. Let's buy ourselves another baler, and we'll make those green as well, because why not? Alright, so we'll put the these tires, boys. I can't wait to get yelled at in TeamSpeak about these tires. And for the record, they turn just fine, kind of. Not really. There is totally a difference, but you know, I will never admit that to Benedict in our TeamSpeak. In the TeamSpeak community, Benedict, I will never admit this to you. But you are right about the tires. But I'll never admit it to you. Never. I'm holding my finger up at my webcam that you can't see right now. Never. Never will admit it. So there's that. Alright, so we're going to try this. If this does not work, then we'll break out the big one. The bigger one, sorry. But for right now, we're going to try this. So we want to run off of the Big M. Steal that. And you know what? Tell you just to go to the first one, and you should be good to go. Yeah, you're gonna fold up. I know that. You always have to fold up. If you tell them to go to the first one, they're 100% of the time they're gonna fold up. Drive to the first one, and then they will unfold. So there's that. Okay, so let's grab our baler as well. Oh my god, this thing doesn't turn. These balloony duels on here. You know, in case it's wet when we're baling, okay? That's what it is, guys. In case it's wet when we're baling. That's all. So we're going to run all of these on the same course, guys. We're going to run all this stuff. Oh, and I know I said in the last video I didn't want to drive across the field, and I'm totally driving across the field. Sorry, my bad. My bad. So as far as the baling goes, we can definitely get 2 of those going. But we need our rake to go first, of course. Which actually is probably going to get stuck on the baler, isn't he? What is that rake doing? What? Oh, he's stuck in circle mode, isn't he? No? I need to set up group switcher too. Can you guys tell? Can you? Oh, this is a joke and a half. I shouldn't even have him mow this right now, but whatever. What? Okay, he is going now. Cool. All right, so we need to move. Our truck is in the way, which we started picking up our 4 bales that we've made so far. Because why not? Okay, I get it, dude. You're just admit that you're stuck. Jeez. Jeepers, dude. Jeepers. And then our all our little optums. I love it. I love all the optums, guys. Obviously, I don't need to rake this pass here, but I'm just gonna, you know, tell them to get going, get after it, get the field done. And you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and start this baler, probably. Go ahead and start him back up. And get him rolling, and then we will run behind with the truck. You know what? I'm just gonna start setting this up right now because it is bugging me. So we're gonna put all of our optums in group 1. That's what I've decided. So where's our optums? All optums will go to group 1. Should be all of these right here. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. Gotta love it. So what we really need to do is this baler needs to kind of just chill for a few minutes here until the wrap, or what's it called? The other thing, the rake gets a bunch done. So he'll have to get a bunch done before we go too much farther. Okay, so other tractors will go in group 2, which is only a couple tractors. Magnum at. Oh, I just passed it. Where's the Magnum? Okay, that's grouped there, and then we can do Moors in 3. Speaking of Moors, let's go ahead and drive this gap. Hey, we can go mow the other field, actually. That's what we can do with him, is we can get him set up to go mow the other field. Let's put this out, and then it'll like auto detect for us. Field is it 21? Yes. Field 21. All right, so 14 meters. Yep. And you can just go ahead and, you know what? Go around once, I guess. We're probably gonna have to run, we're going to run the rake around there as well. So there's that. We better generate the course so that we can actually, like, you know, tell him to go to it. So let's see. We can start him here in a second. Where's he going to start on that field? He's going to start somewhere. Bottom, I don't know, wherever. Wherever. Not concerned, can you tell? Just go and get the job done, Mr. Big M. I don't really care what you do. Just go get the job done. Okay? Go drive to your waypoint and get your job done. Alright, so he should be like grossly outrunning the mower. Or the baler, I should say. So that's good. And you guys can see, it's just going to clean up that windrow a little bit. Make it a little bit better for baling reasons. And we'll see how it handles it once he gets on the back and forths. This rake may not actually be big enough, so we'll wait and see. We may have to switch to the bigger rake, honestly. So we want to try to rake up as much of this as possible, you know? We definitely want to do that. Oh yeah. He's gonna be a minute wrapping bales, isn't he? That's okay though. Okay, combine we can put in a group as well. Let's put them in here. We need the other big M, is what we really need. This one. Put him in group 3 with the other big M. Optum skid steer doesn't need to be in a group. Optum truck can go in a group with the combine, honestly. And then I think I got everything in the group switcher. Cool. Cool. So we're going to be using these Optums probably more than like most things for a little while. So that's why I put them in group 1. Where's my... I don't have my other truck in a group. Okay, hang on here. Where's the other truck? This guy. We'll put him in 4 as well. So we need to get him running, in fact. So let's do that for a little bit here. Try to clean up some of these bales. Oh my God, there's so many bales. Don't worry, guys. I am regretting this already, okay? Because this is something that we can't really do on the course play. I mean, I could pick the bales up with this on course play, but I don't know how to unload them and stuff. And I talked to Benedict in TeamSpeak, and he was not sure if it was possible. So if he's not sure if something's possible, then it's probably not too possible. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So there's that. Okay, that rake's coming around. They gonna collide, or is he gonna be good? I don't even know what that mower's doing right now. Big 3. Can we just... Yeah, he's stuck in a circle. Alright. Can we just tell him to go over here somewhere? Because he's going to try to zigzag all the way back and forth through here. This field and course play are just... They're a bit of a struggle, guys. They really are. They really are. Is this way? Yeah. Let's just tell him to go on this one. Go. Alright, so he's gonna do that pass. He's gonna follow. Oh my God, squiggly lines over here. He should turn the mowers off, yeah. Turn the mower off and then go follow, and he'll come back. Oh, he's not gonna follow the squiggly line. He's just gonna go up here and then he'll come back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. I'd like if he could go a little faster, but you know, that's all good. It would be nice if he put a little pep in his old step there, you know what I'm saying, boys? Just a little pep in his step would be nice. But that's okay. So even if the brake doesn't get 100% of all his squiggly, nasty turns, as long as it gets most of it, I don't really care. Honestly, I mean, I want him to get 100% of it, of course, but if he gets most of it, that would be fine by me. I just don't understand why he goes so stupid when he turns. I mean, I'm not sure. And he would do it if it was going the other way. I realized I should have the course running the other way because this is kind of silly running this way. But you know what? It works. It works. Okay, we are moving along on that combining, aren't we? We are just about done combining, then we can hit the baler. We only have the one field to combine because that's all we have. We have 3 fields and 2 of them are in grass. Which is awesome, by the way. Very awesome. It's nice to have all the grass, because we are going to make all the money off grass. All of it. All of the money. So actually what I might do is I might go ahead and bale this field and go ahead and haul the bales up there and like sell them, because we already have you know, money in today. What I want to see is the bales off of field 2 alone. How much money do we make? That is what I would like. That is what I would like to see, honestly. So we will set these bales off to the side somewhere separate for right now and do it that way. That's kind of what I'm thinking anyway. This trailer holds a fair amount of round bales, so that's nice at least. It double stacks them. Kind of a double, you know, half a, not even half. It does fairly well. It does fairly well, so. Where's our truck at? Where's our truck at? Truck is coming around. Okay. I was like, man, taking a sweet time there. Got a full loading wagon there. Or auger wagon. Whatever it's called. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. And this baler is going to take us absolutely forever. But we will get the second one going eventually here. That should help us out quite a bit. We need to kind of monitor the wrap or the windrower here. I think he might catch the mower, honestly. I'm not sure, but I think he might. And actually, you know what? We don't even need to run this on here. That's just kind of a waste of... Kind of just a waste of time. I want to see how it runs when we get to the... Whatchamadoodles. Where's that thing at? There we go. When it gets to the back and forth passes, I want to see how it runs and if it actually rakes enough or not. Running him around the edge of the field is kind of just a waste of time, so there's that. So we'll go run him over here somewhere, because if this is the case and it's going to work, we can get the other baler going out here right away. Leave field 21 for a little while and get the baler going here. Would be quite nice. I'm not going to lie. It would be quite nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start him on the back and forth passes over here, because why not? Oh, the round baler. That's going to take like 3 years to round bale all of this. How many round balers can we run, boys? That's the question. Because every round baler you run, it just, you know, it just helps out that much more. Okay, he skipped that pass for some reason. Okay. And that pass is pointing that way. Okay, so let's go down here. And let's actually start him on... Start him on that pass, I guess? Yeah, we start him right here on this nearest. It's going to mess that up, though, isn't it? No, whatever. Oh, yeah, you're just messing everything up. Okay, alright, cute. Very cute, mister. Let's see what you're doing there. Alright, so can we start him on this nearest? So, here's my concern, and it's not really going to grab much, is it? Okay. So it helps, but it's not going to get all of it, because it's not going to reach that from the other side. Alright, so we need the other one, guys. We need the other one. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Raise that up. Turn it off. No, raise it up, turn it off, fold it up. Alright, so we need the bigger one. We definitely are going to need that bigger one. So let's run to the shop real quick. We'll buy that. Good thing about having money is we can buy stuff. Probably should have leased this, but whatever. It's all good. Like I said, we're going to make a ton of money off of this field alone. I can't wait to see how much money it is, honestly. I can't wait. It's gonna be an obscene number, like, amount of money. So yeah, I mean, we made off field 21, and field 21 is like, you know, a drop in the bucket compared to field 2 here. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It is going to be an absolute mental amount of money that we're gonna make, which is why I want to go to the next day before I actually sell any of these bales, so that we can track it in our little escape menu there. So there is that. This other one should work out fairly well for us. The bigger windrower, rake, whatever you want to call it. It'll be okay. It should work out. It should work out just fine. It does suck kind of having to windrow, but that baler just, or not baler, the mower just does not cooperate on turnarounds. But, you know, it is what it is. It's no big deal. And, hey, it's what's the price of an Optum? Whoopie-doo, you know? When we're talking about making the money we're making off that field, whoopie-doo. That's the way I see this right now. It's like, yeah, okay, should have bought the bigger one to start with, but whoopie-doo. It's all good. I mean, we're making money off grain right now. We're selling a load of grain right now. Should be probably 2 more loads to come down or something. All said and done there. We're making $21,000 off grain right now per load, which is not too bad. Not too bad. There's not a lot of grain, of course, because I took my big field and, well, you know, put it into hay. So there's that. Okay, so rakes. Let's get the bigger one here. $62,000. Not bad. So off that one I sold plus the load of grain, we paid for like 2/3 of it. So whoopie-doo. I will say, this is one like complaint I have with this map, is how stuff spawns in the shop. I don't know why it's all facing the wall. Or the fence, whatever you want to call it. Like, come on. Come on. Wouldn't be that hard, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is that hard. I don't know. I've never made a map. I will never edit a map. That's just nothing. It does not interest me in any way, shape, or form. Because I feel like there's so much to go wrong that I just don't want to mess with it, to be honest. So this rake should work out better for us. A lot bigger. A lot bigger. So this should work out fairly well for us, guys. We'll go fire this up in the field real quick. Over right where we were just raking, too. Because, you know, that's where it starts. That's where the mess starts. So we might as well, you know, start raking there first, right? I don't know. Makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me. Probably no one else, but to me it does. Actually, let's do a little size comparison as we run here. You know, if we leave a little bit, okay, but we were leaving too much. I wasn't happy with that. I was not happy with that at all. Alright, so that's pretty good width, honestly. What I didn't want is I didn't want it to reach over and get the other windrow, you see. I did not want that. But it looks like it's going to be over far enough that there's actually going to be some overlap by the windrower, or the rake, whatever you want to call it. So that'll actually be a good thing to have a little bit of overlap, and it'll ensure that they that it gets most, if not all of it. That's really good, actually. I like that. I like that quite a bit. I was like, that baler only made it to there. That's the square baler sitting over there, which we can start here in a minute. Here comes the round baler, rounding the corner of victory. Not at all. He's got hours left to bale. So yeah, I'm not gonna get this done, quote, today of recording for me, probably. That's probably not gonna happen, right? Probably not. Next time I bale this field, I will be changing up my courses and stuff, because I'm gonna run two mores at the same time. So there's that. All right, now go. So see, you're gonna get almost all of it on that pass. So you might be leaving just a little bit. Let's ride with this guy. Watch how this is gonna work. Then we'll go mess with the combine because he's done, and get the square baler going to make some square bales. Apparently, we're all about the bales here on Welker Farms. It's a great source of income, you see, guys. That's really what it comes down to. We are going to make so much money off these bales. I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope it all works out like I wanted to. That'd be nice, right? That would be nice. Oh, goodness. That would be very nice if it would work out like I wanted to. Of course, this is going to be a bit of a slow process, the raking part. But I don't really know of another way to do this where we mow and rake and everything at the same time. You know what I'm saying? If there's another way, let me know in the comments, guys. Of course, it might be a video or a couple before I see your comment and stuff like that. But feel free to let me know. Hey, Big M's done as well. Which one is that? That's the other one over in 21. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So it looks like he's going to leave a little here, but he might get that on the next pass. I don't know. That's why I want to ride with him until he gets to the other end here, because I'm very curious about this. How this is going to work. If I leave just that little bit, I'm still bringing in a lot more than if I didn't do this at all. So it's still worth it to me. It's definitely worth it to me to go ahead and run the rake across all of this. Of course, I know my course should be running the other way, but I overlooked that when I was setting it all up. All right, so there's a little bit there. Yeah, you're going to get that. So are you going to stop too soon? It's not going to make it over. Nope, you're going to be good. Awesome. Awesome. So that's going to work out, it looks like. That's really cool. And we'll watch him until he gets to the other end of the field. Like I said, this is a slow process, but I don't think the rake is going to slow down the baler at all. Does that make sense? Like, I think the baler is still slower than the rake. So it's like, hey, one slow thing or 12 slow things. Let's do all the slow things. But until we can get enough fieldage to where we can actually make a decent amount of money off of, you know, being a row cropper, a grain farmer, this is what we're going to do to make money. This is going to accelerate the map, in my opinion, in a very dramatic fashion, because this is going to be a lot of money. Like, I'm not going to throw a number out there, but I feel like this is going to be a large sum of money by raking, you know, baling this whole field and making it into haylage and selling it up at the barn. I feel like it is going to be a lot of money. Yes, it's going to be a lot of work. Yes, it's going to take me some time, but until I can get going and purchase, you know, field 1 and whatever, and have the money to buy the bigger fields, this is how I'm going to make money. So there's that. Yes, it's definitely 100% going to take a lot of time, but that's okay, because a lot of this, like, honestly, I could bale, I could rake, I can mow, I can just put them on course play and walk away. That's the beautiful part of all this. I can just walk away from this. That's why I'm doing it this way, is because I can just walk away from it. Yeah, he's not mowing everything either because the way he turns around, but it's pretty good. I thought having end rows would help, but I can see it really has not affected us at all. So there's that. All right, so we want to start him on next closest waypoint, which is fine and dandy. So it'll help us having 2 balers running, and the plastic and well, I guess there's net wrap too. They never run out on these balers, so that's kind of nice. Is it realistic? No, it's a little cheeky, but you know, it works, right? It definitely works. So it's okay. It's okay. We have a lot of bales to pick up right now as well. But hey, what are you going to do, right? We'll pick them up in due time. So we're going to start this baler here, somewhere down here, and we'll let him bale. That goes that way, that's right. We'll let him bale down here. When the other baler catches up, we'll just stop him and leapfrog him past, most likely, is what I'm kind of thinking. So we're still going to miss a little bit here, there, in corners and stuff like that. I'm not concerned about that. I mean, these bales are small is the problem. They're not even a ton. They're 0.7. They're 0.7. Oh, that's kind of small. Actually, the crone baler makes a bigger bale, doesn't it? Might be an option, guys. It really might be an option. Alright, let's go ahead and tell our driver to drive on. And we'll stop ourselves here. Go ahead and put that pipe in. Unfold the header. Let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? We'll leave the course on, even though I think the baler, oh, did I not? The header was already unfolded, wasn't it? Ah, goodness. Or folded, whatever you want to say it. The wheels were out already. And I didn't pay attention. Okay, there we go. Just our one field to harvest, guys. That's all we own that we harvest right now as far as the combine. I know I've invested a lot of money into the combine and auger wagon and stuff. Not so much the truck because we already had that, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's park this guy in the homestead, and then we need to get the square baler going, and I think I'm going to kind of take a little break from recording for a little while, let stuff kind of run, because stuff should be kind of somewhat automated right now. Oh, these windrows are like real, aren't they? Making this combine jump. Saying, it's kind of funny. A big combine like that, I think, would just not feel a little windrow like that, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so we will progress the map a little bit before the next video. Take a little break here, catch up on some YouTube, that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Oh, there's a wall there. Do you guys know that? I just ran down the Welker shop. My bad. My bad. Alright, there's that, and then we need group. Ooh. Can't remember what group it is. Group 2. And let's tell him to go to the first waypoint. So he's gonna not fold up because, you know, got a baler sticking out the bale, so he can't really fold the tail in there. Wow, that he barely got going and it kicked the bale that fast. That's funny. It's actually really funny. Speaking of funny, so we've made, is that right? Why does it only say 2 there? Is that how many I've made? 63? Does that go up 64 and 3? Okay, maybe that's like bales that I'm in the thing for. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's not where I wanted that baler to go, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get these end rows done, and then he'll come back around and start baling up here. The other baler's got another whole lap to go. So that'll be okay. As long as we get in our truck and we keep up with the bales as they're accumulating around the field. Once they get going back and forth, I won't have to like worry about them till they're done. And actually, I'm gonna have to worry about the square bales as well. As he's running, I'll have to get those cleaned up in due time as well. He's got to go around the field, what, twice? Yeah, twice before I really need to worry about him. So he'll be good over there. We'll be good here to pick up bales for a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to take a little break from recordings. I wanted to record one more today, and then it kind of gets me on schedule and gets me all synced up for where I need to be. So with that, guys, I'm going to be running some bales for a while. I wish this thing would triple stack, by the way. That'd be so nice. I'm going to be running bales for a while, guys. We'll come back with, yeah, I don't know if we'll be done, or I'll just do kind of like an update, like this is what we're doing kind of thing. I'm not sure. But we'll come back when we have, I don't know. We'll see what we come up with for the next video. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.